This is Pretty Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry for not uploading as frequently as I wanted to. I took a quick second just to kind of refocus and kind of just step away from this artwork and everything else and just kind of rebuild me. So I'm back, and thank you guys so much for welcoming me back. It's such an honor to, be here on this site and have you here. But anyway, so I am on day 2 of Inktober, and what I am doing is I want to practice my interiors. So right now I am either if I might be on like in a coffee shop, I might be in a tea shop, I might be in the supermarket or whatever. I want to take a quick second and kind of record that scenario in that area and get my perspective and my interiors better, because I'm just gonna tell you right now, my interiors suck. So I want to get better for that, and why not use the month of Inktober to do that? So right now I'm going to be drawing my living room, and this is a completely different setup. I'm using my cell phone to actually record, which is kind of cool because if I can use my cell phone to record, that means I can record more videos. So I'm using my cell phone to record. I'm in my dining room, and I'm going to be looking into my living room, and I'm going to be drawing that out. Okay, so going on with the video, I was trying to figure out what exactly do I really suck at, and I figured out that it was my backgrounds. And I was like, wow, when doing interiors or bedroom scenes or just anything that involves 4 walls in enclosing a character, I was just like, why is that so hard to me? It's so difficult. So I was like, okay, well, instead of trying to come up with interiors and go through it throughout my mind and trying to create it, just straight from my imagination, I said, why don't I just create it from life? Why don't I just, look around me and use my surroundings as inspiration? So that's for the reason, that's pretty much my Inktober, my Inktober journey will encapsulate. So it's completely different from what I'm usually doing, which is, character work, furry art, watercolor, different things like that. And I'm completely refocusing on the basics in a sense. And I'm also trying to figure out, how do I meaningfully practice my backgrounds, because that's a very important thing. I really have to start practicing my backgrounds and practicing correctly so I can achieve better results instead of just haphazardly doing whatever. So that's pretty much what this Inktober is going to be about. I don't know, what should I talk about now? There's so many things that's been going on in my mind lately, in terms of just investing in yourself or taking care of yourself and trying to put yourself first, because if you don't put yourself first, it's going to be really hard to try and be there for other people, or try to do your best job being a creative person, or just being a person in general. I went through some pretty bad slumps throughout the month I've been gone, and I'm so sorry about that. Then the next couple videos you'll see has been me saying I'm sorry I haven't been there for long. So yeah, I'm sorry, but just the simple fact of those really bad slumps, and if I didn't have the people I talked to and the family that kind of backed me, and the boyfriend that is super supportive, I don't know where I'd be. And also I wouldn't be able to pinpoint what was the problem in just what was the problem with myself, with what I was doing, with certain things. And I knew things needed to change, but I didn't know how. And it was interesting. I went to Syracuse New York Comic Con. You'll be seeing a video about that soon. I went to Syracuse New York Comic Con and I spoke to a friend and he was like, yeah, you kind of fell off the face of the earth. And I was like, oh shit, you're right. I did fall off the face of the earth. I used to do videos twice a week. I used to do artwork almost every day. I used to, try and go places and vlog every day. Even if it was like a crappy video, I still at least like shot it and tried to produce something with it. And it just, I just completely stopped. And every Thursday would roll on and I'm like, I was supposed to do a video. All right, well, I'll do it Sunday. And then every Sunday would roll about. I'm like, crap, is it Monday already? And it just it kind of spiraled out of control to where you fast forward and it's now October. And I'm like, holy crap, I haven't uploaded in about a month and a half, like a month and a half. That's not good. So it just, once he realized it, it's interesting because he said that and I'm like, whoa, people are paying attention. They're consuming the stuff that I'm giving people. They're paying attention, and it just kind of helped to validate that there is somebody out there listening and that there is somebody out there, taking in or going through the same experiences I have, and how important that is to realize that, so this is going to be a little rambling. I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared to, I was not prepared to record this, but I'm recording this before I have to go to work. And I'm going to do it because I was like, you know what? I'm going to upload a video this Thursday because I don't give a crap. So, yeah. So this is what's going on. Okay, now I'm still in the bad slump and I'm just like, okay, I still have to figure out what's going on. I'm making progress. I'm talking to people. I'm talking to my therapist, yeah, because therapy is awesome. Go to therapy. Even if you think you're okay, just go. It's awesome to talk to somebody from the outside looking in. And I'm talking to friends, I'm talking to my therapist, I'm talking to my boyfriend, and I'm talking to myself, trying to figure out, what can I do to change whatever it is I'm feeling. And I haven't figured it out yet, but I will say I feel light years better than what I did before, when I didn't talk to anybody or when I felt like crap and I didn't know what to do. So with that being said, that all ties back into investing in yourself, either your emotions, investing in your self-care, giving yourself a day off. That is a huge one too. It's harder. It's so much harder to say, and it's so much easier to say it than to do it. To give yourself a day off, especially when you're the type of person that might spread yourself thin for people, for places, for your job, most definitely. That's kind of where I was at, and it just became insane. So that's it's just kind of how what's been kind of going on. It's not necessarily like an explanation per se, but I did want to show up again and start going back at it. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Thursdays and Saturdays again, or Thursdays and Sundays, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens on Sunday. Now I'm just working was it Sunday through Wednesday, and I'm off Thursday through Saturday, so that can definitely help with production and all that other stuff now. So that's pretty freaking good. So yeah, that is gonna definitely happen. Definitely gonna help me prepare. I'm also preparing for Retro Game Con that's gonna be happening in November. I am so scared. But with Inktober and with Retro happening, and it's funny because it seems like it's gonna be really busy, but probably not. It's probably not as busy as I'm making it seem like it is. So I'm really glad that you were able to check out my day 2. The days are going to be really sparse and in between. Like the next video will be day 3, and I think the next video after that is going to be like day 10. So sometimes I'll be able to film because I'm indoors or in a place that allows me to film. Other days I might not be able to film because of the location, because of maybe the amount of traffic, just where I'm at. It really, really depends. I have specifics on how I'm going to record and everything like that. But with that being said, thank you so much for sticking with me. I love you guys so much. Thank you again, and I'm going to see you for the next installment of Inktober 2017. Have a pretty kitty kind of day, and I will see you guys later. Take care.